Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Chiefs going up against the Panthers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
We're under the lights here on Monday night, just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Panthers ready to get this action started. This game is underway.
Fields the football at the 8. It's out past the 30, brought down near the 35.
Well, as we watch this first series of the game, this quarterback played exceptionally well last week. Scored a lot of points, but wasn't good enough. The team still lost. But we know one thing, his confidence is high.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. And a gain of 4. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense, starting with the offensive line. A line that has cleared the way for the second best rushing attack in the NFL. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 6.
They'll run it here. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
1st and 10. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
And now here's the Panthers defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Has the grab. Gains 12.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
He's tackled right at the 31. They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Back to the ground. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
3rd and 12. Throws the pass.
The Chiefs get a first down.
Chiefs put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Gets the handle here. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Chiefs, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
They call his name again. That's a gain of 6.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
What a drive this has been. Goal line defense on the field. So first and goal to go. Toss to the outside. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. And the Chiefs for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 20. Will go ground. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down here.
Let's go.
Set up screen. That brings the play to an end.
And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. They have been a third down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate. The Panthers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel.
Third and 13. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series.
This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's brought down right at the 43. And a run back of about 13.
The Chiefs are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think they're slower, you can take advantage of that.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Chiefs decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Out of the shotgun formation. He reaches up and grabs it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Get ready.
3rd and 5.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Midway through the first quarter, and they add another 3 points to the lead.
Boy, what a start. It has just been impressive to watch. They got down the field that time. They got the field goal, and they are putting some doubt in their opponent's mind.
The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Panthers from the 32. Brings it in. Charging ahead. On his way. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Second down following the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. They'll go ground. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
He's got a chance for a return. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That return's good for about 7. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. They bring him to the turf. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
And here's the Chiefs defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. 3rd down coming up. The Panthers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
We'll see what he can do here. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 6. The Chiefs offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for them, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Wide to the left. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The first quarter comes to a close, and we're seeing a low-scoring defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the reception. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Chiefs for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. They'll mark the football at the 22, and a run back of about 18. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field. Right now, this team is losing, Phil, but they've had some positives. They've been able to move the football through the air.
A lot of good positives on the offensive side. Yeah, no complaints from anybody. Everybody there is doing a good job. You got to look at the defense and go, hey, pick it up a little. Our offense is hot. Just help them out a little.
A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out and will step aside for just a moment. After running it, it's second down.
Defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. The team is saying it's a lower body issue, and it's unfortunately going to keep him out for the remainder of this one. Back to you.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about the offense once again overpowering the defense?
And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Down the field. He brings it in. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Chiefs lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Panthers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 23-7. He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Got no chance here, Jim. They are waiting for this run. Quarterback runs, we see it almost by every team in the league every single week. Defenses are alert for it. They show good discipline, stay in position, and make the tackle for no gain.
From the gun. He's got the catch. Gains 15. That's reception number 2 for him.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on 1st down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
1st down at the 49. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Tackle down right around the 48.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
From the gun. With 2 hands, he has it.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And a touchback. The Chiefs offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The play clock's running down. That's a gain of 6.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
2nd down and 6. Takes it out of the eye. Running the ball is never a given, but here in the 1st half with a lead, you have to think this team would love to establish the run better in order to control and hold the lead the rest of the way, Phil.
Yeah, get some rhythm of the football game on your side. And I'll tell you how you start it. You go over there to the bench and you look at those offensive linemen and say, you must block better for the run. I think they will as the game goes along.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner.
Let's go.
First down at the 21. He's tackled right at the 24.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go.
Second and 6. They're setting up screen. On the way, third down. Last play before the 2-minute warning. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. This play set up by the long gainer. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has his man. And that's a gain of 9. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Panthers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Panthers from the 37. Screen on the money. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4. They're in the hurry-up mode. The Panthers snap it at the 41. And they deck the quarterback. The Chiefs signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Gains 16. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
The Chiefs with an empty backfield look here. First down and 10. Intercepted! Looking at the highlights now. Here's a quarterback who has handled the pressure well today, Phil.
Well, if they find a way to win this game, I'll tell you what, he is going to be very proud when it's over to play well in such tough conditions. When the offensive line struggles, that's pretty good stuff.
Phil, that's a questionable decision to be throwing the football here before halftime with the big lead.
Well, it's a terrible decision, Jim. You know, sometimes you got to be satisfied with the big lead. You take a little chance. I don't know why, but boy, if this game turns around, they're going to answer some questions about that decision.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers from the 27. Catch made.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and give his team more chances to get it done here in the first half. Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Chiefs are having trouble slowing down the passing game. The Panthers have done great work in that area these last two games, and they'll just look to continue that in the second half.
The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. Ball is out, picking up the fumble, and now he's on the move.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 8. Trying to plow ahead.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Has it. Touchdown. Touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive. So maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
It's good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Panthers from the 22. For the deep ball, and it falls incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down on the way. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Pulls it in.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Brings it into his body. That's his 5th catch of the day. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Coming to the line at the 27.
Let's go.
3rd down and 5.
Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 13.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Throws the pass.
That picks up 7.
The Chiefs offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
To the ground.
Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play.
We have a review coming from the booth. So this is just a matter of, did any portion of the ball break the plane as this play is being reviewed and challenged? Will it be a touchdown or not?
Yep, just remember, all it takes, you said the word any portion, just the tip of that football, whatever it is, that's all you need. We'll find out if that happened.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. And he's in. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
And the point after is good. The Panthers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score is 37-7. That return's good for about 13. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second down, 4 to go. He makes the catch. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down at the 24. Has his target.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far. The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
2nd down and 6.
Handoff made. And that
gains a few. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Down and 3. The ball is jarred loose. Recovery by the offense.
Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Chiefs obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime, partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the 3rd.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went in at halftime, and they came up with some new formations. And those new formations have caught the defense by surprise.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Knocked down as he fires it. Drop back, shotgun formation. Catch made. They'll mark him at the 22. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
But the hit knocks the ball out.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
He's going to try and return this punt.
And a run back of about 3. The Chiefs have gotten a huge lift from their defense all game long here, and now well into the 2nd half as well.
It always starts with defensive line play, just like an offensive line. When the defensive line plays well, that helps the linebackers and all the defensive backs.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 48.
They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that can give you a chance to win.
This is 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Has his target.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. Sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
They'll go shotgun here. He has the grab.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense. Good job by the kicker.
The 4th quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
That's a gain of 6. The Panthers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
Yeah, sometimes stopping to run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
Third down now. The Panthers lined up in the nickel from the gun. Gets it out for the completion. The Panthers have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
Finds his mark, and he gains maybe 3.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Play clock's running down. The give. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. The Panthers pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well. 2nd and short, the defense is thinking run, and what do they get? They get a run. They were waiting for it, and they made a nice play to stop them short of the 1st down.
Fights off the hit, and he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those 1st downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Don't take any chances. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 8. The Chiefs now move the chains.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They better hurry to get the snap. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and goal from the 7. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
They need to get the play off. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Drives it through for the field goal. Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal. They add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
The Panthers put some... on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down.
And he's taken down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Snap it out of the gun. Got a big lane. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Takes it from the gun. He's got the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed 3rd down conversion. And another sequence that ends with the offense trudging off the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
He's going to try and return this one for a gain of about 5. The Chiefs retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 6. And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game has been rough, and I don't see it changing.
Trying to beat the play clock. Right back to him. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs have put the stench of last week's loss behind them, and they have come out and been blowing out this opponent from the get-go.
Sometimes a team, when they lose a close game, they hang their head. They're not ready the following week. That is not the case with this team today. They weren't hanging their head. They came out determined right from the start, and they have played very well.
1st and 10. Another handoff. Tackle down at the 47.
Well, Jim, if they got the lead, there's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Takes it again. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.